Hi, Cloth Diaper Mamas. I haven't forgotten about you. I was thinking about you lately, and I wanted to make this video for like a couple of weeks, but we've just been busy because somebody is getting some teeth. So, I want to talk to you about people who don't want to strip the diapers. I told you that it's easy, but I can imagine if you don't have a washer and dryer at your place, that it's going to cost you like 10, 12 bucks just to strip your diapers because of the extra rinse cycles. So, I want to talk to you about how you can avoid it for as long as possible and maybe not have to do it at all. So, the first way is to use the wet pail method. And the wet pail method is instead of having your plastic diaper pail dry and throw your diapers in, you fill it with water first. And every time there's a dirty diaper, you put it in this pail of water. I choose not to do that for a couple of reasons. One, that's the way my mom did it, and it grossed me out as a little kid. Second, it's because I have a 2-year-old running around my house, and I think he's smart enough not to drown in it, but there's no guarantees. It is a tall pail, and it would be like up to here on him, and if he was trying to reach in, he could tumble in and drown before you even know what happened. It doesn't take long. So it's not a safe method if you have young children in the house. And if you're diapering, you probably have young children in the house, or your little one will be crawling and pulling up on things soon, and that method's not going to be so smart. I've heard that people say it's okay if you leave it behind a closed door or a baby gate, but you never know when that little one's going to get smart enough to climb the baby gate or open that door. So I'm not really comfortable with that method. Another way that you can do it is the way that I the other two ways are things that I do. So the first one is whenever you remember, if you're really diligent about it, it'll work a lot better than it works for me. But whenever you remember, even if the diaper's not soiled, rinse your microfiber insert. It seems like when my diapers get stinky, those microfibers get stinky first because they're so absorbent that they'll hold urine in them even through a wash cycle. So if you give them a good rinse every time they get wet, that will help you not have to do any stripping for quite a lot longer. I also use borax in my wash cycle. If your diapers tell you not to do that, don't do it unless you're comfortable with not having your warranty count anymore. But I use borax, and that helps to keep my water soft, and that helps avoid the hard water buildup that contributes to having ammonia buildup in your diapers. Excuse me, sorry. There is one more way that I haven't tried because I don't really like it, but you can do it. You can use Tide. I hear of a lot of cloth diaper mamas saying that Tide prevents them from ever having to strip their diapers. It has to be original Tide, not the special stain lifters, not the special bleaches. I don't do it for two reasons. One, I'm pretty sure I'd buy the wrong kind because I'm sure I would mess up and do it wrong, and then my diapers would all need to be stripped like 6 times before they'd be back to normal. And then the other reason that I don't do it is because I have such hard water that I'm not sure it would work. So I'd rather just use the borax and use a more environmentally friendly cleaner. Um, one and another thing with the borax too is you can make your own detergent. There are tons of blog entries about it, YouTube videos about it. I don't even need to make you one of these. Make your own detergent. It usually involves baking soda or borax and soap. It's not hard. So you can make your own detergent, and I hear that can keep it from stripping. I think there's one more way, and that's to install a water softener. So if you are Miss Moneybags, go for it. We can't really afford to do that. We have other projects that are higher up on our list, so that's not going to happen at our house. But those are some ways to avoid stripping your diapers if the thought of doing that is just way too much. Good luck, mamas, and I hope your cloth diapering is going well. If you have questions, please post them, because now that I'm getting better at this cloth diapering thing, I don't have quite as much to talk about. So if you have questions for me, please feel free to post them, and I'll do a video for you.